Welcome. In today's video, I want to talk about an altcoin that has potential to see a 350% gain. I know that sounds like a lot, but as we go through the details, you'll see the justification and hopefully you can come to your own conclusion. All right. The altcoin is CSPR, the token for the Casper Network. In this video, we'll go through some fundamental analysis of Casper and look at some of the catalysts that may rapidly propel its price upward. When investing in cryptocurrencies and altcoins, you have the ability to invest in projects at the early stages. These investments are, of course, high risk, but also may have very high reward. This is similar to investing in startup companies before they go public. In our video guide on altcoin fundamental analysis, you learned how to analyze altcoin projects to determine their potential for long-term success. Being very strict on your criteria, though, will likely shortlist a set of fairly mature coins. But if you loosen your criteria, you can also begin exploring coins that are in earlier stages with higher risk profiles. If these coins deliver on their roadmaps, begin picking up users, and get listed on mainstream exchanges, you could see a tremendous price surge. All right, Casper Network. Casper is a layer 1 network designed to be a smart contract platform for enterprise applications. It was designed by Ethereum developers. The team believes they can build a better platform from the ground up rather than trying to improve on first-generation blockchains. Its goal is to provide security, programmability, decentralization, privacy, and scalability. While this may sound similar to Ethereum and other smart contract competitors, Casper seeks to provide all of these features without any compromises. This means high throughput and low cost while still maintaining security and privacy. Other networks often make trade-offs between these features. Casper is also specifically targeting enterprise blockchain adoption use cases, which means they're making it efficient to integrate Casper into enterprise environments. All right, let's look a bit deeper into what makes Casper different. Developer-friendly. A key advantage it has for enterprise adoption is it supports WebAssembly languages instead of relying on a proprietary language. This means most professional software engineers can work with Casper without having to learn a new language. Predictable gas fees. Businesses need dependable cost structures, which Casper helps provide. It features predictable gas fees even during times of high network traffic. Upgradable. Casper is designed to allow upgrades, minimizing the need for migrations. This addresses their future-proof claim and will allow Casper to rapidly evolve alongside businesses. Account management. Enterprise applications need to manage users and permissions. Employees change over time, so the ability to manage accounts and keys is critical. Looking at other Casper business fundamentals, we see the Casper white paper was written in 2017. They've seen one round of funding and have held 2 validator token sales totaling $40.4 million. After years of development and test, they launched its Casper mainnet on March 31st, 2021. LinkedIn shows 84 employees, mostly based out of the US. Many employees have a strong background in blockchain technologies. There are also 2 organizations dedicated to driving Casper adoption. Looking out at the community, discussions seem positive and supportive. There isn't a lot of buzz around Casper, but that seems to be because they are focused on development and enterprise-level discussions instead. They have not spent much time communicating with retail traders and investors. This can be a good thing, as they're effectively flying under the radar for most people. There was a lawsuit filed on March 17th of 2021, but it's centered on the usage of the name Casper and doesn't seem like it will fundamentally impact the project long-term. You can learn more about Casper at casper.network. All right, now let's look at the CSPR token. Casper operates on proof of stake, so its Casper tokens are part of the validation workflow. Casper currently has a market cap of $344 million, putting it at about a rank of 153. Casper is not listed broadly on mainstream exchanges yet. From a technical analysis perspective, CSPR has been fairly stagnant, spending most of its time between 10 cents and 15 cents. Due to this limited history, applying traditional technical analysis tools provides little value. However, there are fairly strong support and resistance lines we can consider. Once it breaks convincingly above 30 cents, it will be in largely greenfield territory. In this chart, you do see significant price levels that we'll discuss toward the end of this video. All right, switching from price to market cap, we can see it has continued to grow in a steady manner. This means its overall valuation is going up. Next up, let's look at potential triggers for a strong price rally. 1. mainstream exchange listing. Being listed on Binance or Coinbase would be a huge deal. 2, deployment with a respected multinational company. 3, additional funding rounds that are successful. 4, adoption and integration of meaningful apps. But as with any early stage altcoin, there are of course risks. 1, listing removal from existing exchanges may make it extremely difficult to withdraw your funds. 2, news of leadership, fraud, or deception. 3, failure to land corporate deals, causing the inability to service debt and meet obligations. Because these type of investments are highly risky, you should truly follow the age-old advice of not investing any more than you're willing to lose. All right, so let's look at Casper's potential. CSPR is currently trading at 11 cents. It became generally available in May of 2021. Its all-time high was around $1.33, though it has spent most of its time around 12 cents. Based on these potential triggers we mentioned earlier, we could see it move to 50 cents. This represents a 350% plus gain from current levels. That would push it up to a $1 billion market cap. To put that in perspective, that is only 0.3% that of Ethereum. That's actually not that much. But on the way up, Casper will likely see resistance at 18 cents, 25 cents, 30 cents, and then again at 50 cents. Reevaluating your position at any of these points will help determine if you should maintain your investment or take profit. All right, so how do you buy Casper? Since this coin is still in its early stages, it's a bit difficult to buy. You're generally only going to find it on smaller exchanges limited to certain geographies. In the United States, CoinList Pro offers Casper and other early adopter listings. Outside of the US, there are more options available. You can find up-to-date exchange info on coinmarketcap.com. And of course, before utilizing any exchange, be sure to do your own due diligence on that exchange. Moving to your own wallet. Once you have the Casper token, you can move it to a Casper Labs signer wallet or to your Ledger wallet. You can go to docs.casperstats.io to see how to create your own Casper wallet. All right, in conclusion, if Casper delivers on its plans and lands meaningful enterprise deals, it could see very fast growth. It's built on a strong set of technologies and seems to have a solid team. This is, however, an early high-risk asset that may fail entirely. So consider your own personal risk tolerance and ensure you do your own analysis. All right, let us know. What do you think of Casper Network and its chances for success? Share your thoughts in the comments below and be sure to subscribe to our channel. And as always, head out to crypto-ml.com. You'll find a ton of great resources that will help make you a better crypto investor. Thank you very much.